Alright, mission recon start. Say that, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. Did you turn on your fucking thing? If I was running a motley crew of art thieves with a pirate fetish, what would I tell them to steal, and how would I prepare? If Max were here, I'm sure he'd tell me how they did it in Phantom Thief Casino. But he's not, so I'll have to leave it up to the whims of fate. I suppose I'd want to know the lay of the land first, so let's start there. The gallery has two main public floors with actual works of art. There's a skylight above the atrium. Lots of hallways leading to different exhibits. This would be a perfect place for a dramatic exit. I picture myself, loot secured, busting through the windows and vanishing into the night sky without a trace. But I doubt the Syndicate would be dumb enough to try something that conspicuous. Unless making my job easier is part of their code. The second floor is basically a loft with a clear view of everything else. Another janitor, a parrot with brightly colored feathers, appears to be doing a sweep up there. With this many janitors around, it'd be hard to be stealthy. That was Polly! So that's Ishmael and Polly! Oh man! He's looking at me rather intently. I suppose it's unusual for there to be that many people hidden here after closing. I decide to check for back entrances or emergency exits. Along the way, I scan for various paintings, sculptures, or other art pieces on display. Some of it's even interactive. I have absolutely no idea how to tell priceless from worthless. But since the Syndicate declared their heist so brazenly, maybe they left some clues as to what they're aiming to steal, other than the money talks gown. Holy moly! Yeah! Yeah! Oh man, well, we finally get to see his face. Whoa, this one's huge. Never seen a statue quite like a statue quite like this before. Big and wide and buff. And smells of tropical fruits. I'm compelled to give it a poke. Don't poke the you fuck. Oh, I love the comic book panel ones. I love it.
I'm no statue, laddie, but flattered all the same.
It talks! Oh my. Look at his fucking face. Look at the faces. Oh my god. Oh my god. I look up at the huge whale. Sure enough, he's breathing, blinking, smirking. Almost twice my height. This man could crush me with a finger. Again, you'd probably like that. I don't know whether that conclusion terrifies. There you go. It terrifies me or turns me on. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry for poking you.
Tis as well you did, boyo. I nearly stepped on you.
Oh, flustered. Please do. So they anticipated that people would thirst after this guy. Oh my.
You should see the look on your face.
Look at him in the corner. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't often get to meet
whales.
I mean, stop myself before I say anything bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is somewhat terrifying.
Pardon me for saying this, lad, but don't you know we closed early today? You aren't supposed to be here.
Oh, we're special guest offenders, daddy. I mean, sir. Look up at him, but I can barely see past those pecs. That face clearly goes way past the pecs. I mean, it's a close tie, but it doesn't even qualify as pecs anymore. They're freaking mountains. Never thought Raul and Milo were buff.
Mistress Fenna never said anything about guests.
You didn't tell me either. Who are you?
I be the head janitor of this here gallery.
You're doing a good job. I haven't seen a speck of dust since I walked in here. Man, your lust is being very blind to many a startling fact here.
Right you are, and I intend to keep it that way, sonny. 'Tis my job to clean up and haul out rubbish that don't belong here. So let me ask you again, lad. What are you doing here?
Sounds like a threat, but he has a whale of a smile plastered on his face. He doesn't think I'm behind the planned heist. Even if he even knows anything about it. What do you mean if? He literally has the gang tattoo, like, symbol on his fucking... Alex, use the brain in your head and on your shoulders. Come on. I should ask. Pumping folks for intel is what they do in detective shows, right? Just gotta find an easy in. Oh, I'm just an art lover, I swear. There's a lot of neat stuff on display here. Has anyone never... Are you fucking... This fuck. Has anyone ever tried to, I stop, realizing that only makes me sound weird and suspicious.
Nick it!
He laughs, voice so loud that it shakes the very hall we're in.
'Twould be quite the haul, and no mistake. But no ordinary thief would think to fuck. But no ordinary thief would think to rob a place like this. Security's tighter than the Queen's undergarments. And just as pretty.
Not even the fucking. Brain cells have left the fucking building on this guy. Not even the Saltwater Syndicate. You're turning that into the fucking head guy. You dumb motherfucker. Well, shudders slightly, but with his massive size, I can practically feel the floor vibrate.
Are you daft, lad? The Saltwater Syndicate? That be no name to use lightly. Finna told you about the card you got in the mail then.
So he does know. You sound like you know them.
Know them? Aye, lad, know them I do. They're a nasty sort, and you'd be wise not to cross them.
He's trying to stick up for his fucking group. Oh, God.
Folks like those don't mess around. You can get hurt, or worse.
I thought you said no thief with assault would rob a place like this.
They're no ordinary thieves, laddie. Take it from me. You want to be out of here as fast as your cute wee little legs can carry ye.
Cute, huh? He chuckles.
There's a wee button. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got myself a little mess to clean up with me subordinates. I'll trust you find the exit on your own.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will. He takes a knee, and I can finally look into his eyes. His big, blue, beautiful eyes.
Grand, me boy, grand.
Puts a big hand on my shoulder.
If you're still out and about town, say 11 tonight, mayhaps we could get us a little something to drink at the local pub.
You mean like a date? God, usually I'm the one people asking people out. This guy's got me beat. Reach behind me to stop my wagging tail.
a date, and a party to celebrate a job well done.
Sure, I'd love to take you. On a date! I mean, I know a good place.
Aye, a grand idea that.
He grabs a piece of paper out of his pocket and hands it to me. A phone number is written down on it. Does he just carry these around all day waiting for people to take them? I'm not complaining.
See you, laddie. Don't let the sharks bite you in the bum.
Turns around the corner, giving me a good view of his backside. For God's sake. This gig is shaping out better than I thought it would. Though it is going to be a little difficult to focus now. I should probably head back and meet up with Lou. You fucking dim man. I find them sitting on a bench in the main hall.
There you are! What took you so long?
Sorry, she was just telling me where the gift shop was.
You mean the really obvious one near the exit they all but corralled you through? The one that's not even open right now?
Honestly, maybe I should start telling the truth at this point. Make myself look like less of a fool. Right! That one! Aw, darn! I was really hoping to buy some merch, fiddlesticks, and all that.
You're right.
Never been better!
Really? Because you're really sweaty and you keep looking over your shoulder.
Oh, if you only knew. So, how were the statues?
Oh, you missed a bunch. There's stuff here dating back to like the Middle Ages. Really very fancy. There's all these golden chandeliers and necklaces. I'm pretty sure if you melted all them down, you could make a bigger statue than the one at City Hall.
You must be in your element then.
I'm in Nirvana.
Might as well ask, right? Glad you're having fun. You haven't seen or heard anything weird then?
I'm looking at you right now.
They grin. No, I mean weird.
Who's asking?
Fenna said there was some rowdy tourists walking around.
This is Schippersberg. Alex, there's rowdy tourists everywhere.
Especially rowdy.
Oh. Well, there was one thing I noticed. I know tourists, but I've seen a couple janitors going around. They shake their head. And that's probably nothing.
Janitors?
Just something I spotted when I was walking around. There's quite a few of them.
So they noticed too.
At first I was like, okay, at least they're cleaning the place, but then I went to the bathroom for a bit. And when I got back, they were cleaning the same spot for the third time. Also...
Uh-oh. They point at the Money Talks gown at the center of the large room we're in. There's a horned chameleon standing next to it dressed in black. Even the color of his scales matches. There's a nasty looking scowl on his face. Fucking Camo, fucking. You're gonna call a grand entrance being dressed in all black, non-conspicuously just standing in a room? That's your grand entrance? It took you this long to get to my grand entrance? That's your grand entrance? Being the most obvious robber in the middle of a room with the most expensive thing? Hey, oh, we're gonna rip. Fucking god damn it. Also, you appeared already. Hey, hey, butt in on my story. Oh, fucking God. I love it.
Can we please just fight him? I'm inclined to agree.
Not you, too. Oh.
I would rather not miss episode of... I don't know what that means. I have to use translate camera again. So many apps on my phone.
Anchored by love. Oh! That would be, is that the Spanish translated version of Echo? Is that what that was called? Milo's an Echo fan, confirmed. They both want to watch the fucking shit. Neither would I. Get to the point already. As I was saying. So, like I said before, there's a nasty looking scowl on his face. How you can't even see a scowl? It's all head to toe. Is he staff? That guy's just been standing there for like solid 10 minutes. I know it's the centerpiece of the collection, but geez. Also, if you looked at the gown, I swear it looks different in the photos. The whispering seems to catch the horned chameleon's attention, who somehow manages to wriggle his hands into his pockets and scampers off into a hallway. Or I spot another janitor waiting. He's wearing the same outfit from before. How would you not notice? I imagine, like, in reality, in the universe of the world, they're wearing janitor's uniforms, but like, it'd just be really funny if Ishmael's wearing like the actual same uniform, and Alex is just like, and then walked away, like just no, that's a janitor. The two exchanging words for the janitor looks in our direction. My blood goes cold. What is it? I don't know. My blood goes cold as I recognize the jacket he's wearing. So he is just wearing that. You had to look at him twice. You daft git. I can smell a hint of the spicy sauce on it from all the way over here too. This is a Barracuda Ishmael. You fuck. You've been walking around, and because you were a fucking lust hound, you didn't notice the giant fuck whale with the anchor necklace talking like a pirate. You idiot. My God. And the guy who's dressed up like Mission Impossible sex cult is standing in the middle of the room, just being like, I wonder how I'm gonna steal this thing. Fucking goddamn! F minus on your first reconnaissance mission, man. So that card wasn't a fake. They're already in here. Ring, ring, hello. Please, God, help. He pulls the radio out of his jacket, talks into it, maintaining eye contact with me. Yeah, he's like, somehow it took them 40 minutes to catch us. I don't know how he fucking didn't notice it either. Seriously, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Polly won the bet. Yeah, I thought he was gonna catch us within 5 minutes too. I don't know how the fuck Polly got it at 40 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be really easy to win this fight. It took 40 minutes to catch us. We've literally fought the guy already. Same outfit and everything. Guy's a fucking moron. Oh, sorry, you hardy, whatever. He's just far enough away that I can't hear what he's saying. Then he starts walking my way. Shit. Call in Duskmite or whatever. Barkmite. That means big dude I saw earlier, must be. Everything okay, Alex? We need to find somewhere to hide, and quick. What? Just listen to what I say, okay? You're serious, aren't you? Deadly. Come on. And you had to pull an innocent fucking bystander in there just because, well, quite frankly, I love Lou, but God damn it. Break out into a sprint just as other janitors come out from other hallways. It's like a cleaning convention in here. I take Lou by the wrist and lead them down a corridor to find a place where they'll be safe, where no one would ever look. Right, the Politicians Through Ages exhibit. Finally come up to a stop What? I finally come to a stop next to a bust of a guy with the sourest expression I've ever seen. This place is about to get robbed. One of the janitors was the dude from the store the other day. You mean the guy that tried to rob Mrs. Brown? Sorry. Yeah, it's the Saltwater Syndicate. So we're stuck in here with a gang of thieves. I'll call for help. I'll take care of it. You stay here. Don't be stupid, Al. You can't take on robbers on your own. I might not be able to, but I know someone who is.
If you see Fenna, tell her I'm on it. Give them a pat and head deeper into the gallery.
You know, splitting up usually gets people killed in horror movies, right? Idiot.
I didn't think the Syndicate would be making their move so soon.
You probably wouldn't if you hadn't shown up and made it so obvious that you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Run out of the exhibit. Oh, we'll be safe, I hope. But the Syndicate is still on my trail.
Yeah, I'm sure Lou is fine. We just love them. And that went so well for... God damn it, I feel so bad. I watched fucking where the demon lurks. Ah.
I need to shake them off and find a place where I can call...
Call! Just boop. Yeah, come in. Just boop now. I can call Raul and Milo. They'll know what to do for sure.
Hey, Spotty, stop right there, you land-loving dog! I still got a score to settle with you!
Bathroom. Yeah, go right into a dead end. Great idea. Enter the nearest bathroom and barricade the door with a trash can. Footsteps sound just outside the door. Looks like they didn't see me go in here. That should buy me some extra time. It's surprisingly clean for a public space. I guess the janitors must have been here too. As awkward as it is, I quickly check the stalls to make sure no one else is around. I slip into the last one and close the doors quietly as I can, while wearing the earpiece Milo gave me the entire time. What I say again, just flip the switch and establish the connection, then push the talk. I sit down to steady my nerves. The toilet seat is freezing cold. Hello? They usually say in movies, do you copy? Over? Loud crackles followed by a familiar voice.
Does count. What is current status?
Milo's voice comes in loud and clear, emphasizes on the loud. Oh, fuck. Almost fall right off the toilet seat. Does count requesting immediate backup. Fish are in the net. I say, screw this. They're here! They're pretending to be staff! Milo was quiet for a moment, then I hear an eerie chuckle.
Ingenious approach. Most likely infiltrated before gallery even opened.
We can give them a big pat on the back once I'm out of the gallery currently crawling with thieves!
You actually called just in time, Spot. I've got something with your name on it. Well, it doesn't actually have your name on it. Yet. Over. Oh, fuck. Do you want your name on it? Over.
I'm stuck here! They'll see me if I try to leave!
Oh, that. Hold on. Give me one moment. Over. Master Brevard, please don't.
I also love the modification to the handicap sign to make it diegetic to the universe. Anyway, the line crackles and I hear something click in place behind me. When I take a look, a section of the tile seems to be shaking. I'm moving too. The toilet is moving. What did you do?
Hold on tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
As if on cue, the wall suddenly lowers into the ground. Okay. This fucking art gallery is rigged. Fenna is suspicious as shit. What the fuck is the history here? There is a lore. There is a lore underneath the surface that I want to know. What is with the Echo games and having secret fuck lore that I never get to hear? I have little time to comprehend before it toilet flips back onto its back, tossing me into a black void. There we go. There's a surface below me, some sort of slide, but it's an almost vertical drop. Backwards, you're gonna die. I scream as loud as my lungs let me. This is gonna happen every time. I turn and brace myself. I don't want to break my neck when I hit the ground. And hit the ground I do. Hard. Even the softness of the mat is like a punch to the gut. Struggle to get up to my feet. I do. I realize my pants are as wet as can be. Yeah! You didn't drain the toilet first! Some mechanism. Of course. Of course? Of course. Toilet water. Damn it. What? Okay. Okay. That's fucked. That's fucked. The art gallery has a direct fucking path to the secret fuck lair. That is fucked up. This is fucked. There is a fucking, something's up here. I don't know. I gotta know. Did fucking Cliff's family, like, have a causal link to this? What the fuck is this? Once my utter confusion subsides by the tiniest moment, I take a look around and back in the underground computer room below Raoul's mansion. There's a Rottweiler looming over me as I stagger to my feet.
So, I've decided not to put your name on it for now, but I was thinking we could always embroider it later. What do you think?
I was at the gallery. How did I end up here?
Secret passageway. Pretty nifty, huh?
A secret passageway into a bathroom? Nifty is not the word I'd use. I'm soaked. Shake my leg, but all it does is get it on my new shoes. Yuck. Why'd you bring me back here? We can't just leave them. They'll rob the place blind. Also, your friend is there and could die! There we go. I'm worried about Lou, too. Are they safe? If the Syndicate doesn't kick my ass, Lou certainly will.
Master Breva pressed the button before I could stop him.
We have to get back right now!
Of course, but you don't think you can stop a robbery dressed like that, do you? Lights!
Well, that was some of them. Claps his hands and the lights dim.
Drum roll!
Fuck, there's really a... Hey, there it is! He claps his hands again and the lights come back on. A mannequin has risen from the floor below. Okay. I don't know how to say that. I know the first one is voila. And there you have it. There you go. And that's the outfit we get. It's a good-ass costume, man. It really is.
Now, I ran into a few problems deciphering your blueprints. You have a very unique sense of style.
Super cool. Hold up. Super cool. He even dated it. 2035? Oh, yeah.
But in the end, I think I succeeded in marrying functionality and comfort to make it a product worthy of carrying the Breva name. It's light, mostly bulletproof, easy to clean, and most importantly, the suit can be worn underneath almost any item of clothing.
I tilt my head. It's very flashy. I've outfitted it with heating and cooling elements too, so it can be able to withstand the elements. Let's see, what else? Tracking dots. The magnets are in your boots. Magnets? Mm-hmm. If you click your heels a couple times, you can stick to walls. You did all that in, what, 2 hours? Maybe I really was underselling him.
That's not all.
Raoul snaps his fingers and a second platform rises from the ground. Is that a gun?
Yes and no. This is a state-of-the-art grappling gun, made for scaling buildings and covering large amounts of distance in a jiffy.
You mean like I held my pop to my mouth.
Stop right there! We don't want any copyright issues. Meta humor!
Right. I lower his hand. I lower his hand?
I haven't taken it for a test drive yet, but it should work just fine for someone like you.
Someone like me? What's that supposed to mean?
Simple tool for simple man.
Rude.
Simple is not always negative quality. Don't worry, I ran careful calculations so it won't rip your arm out of its socket or anything like that.
It's safe to use, right? Meanwhile, Lou is getting disemboweled by a whale. Raoul!
According to my calculations, yes.
I thought you were 4 times Innovator of the Year winner.
I can't exactly go around testing grappling hooks.
Oh, but I can.
There is little time to be worrying. Yes, idle banter won't save gallery. You're absolutely right.
I don't know if he's saying that because he agrees or because he wants me to shut up.
You ready to suit up, Desk Hound? Time's a-wastin'.
I ignore Raoul's flexing, running my paw over the jumpsuit on the mannequin. Get a feel for the imitation leather of the crop jacket. The mask staring me throughout with unblinking white eyes. It's kind of badass. Way better than the cosplay stuff Max is always looking at online. He'd be so jealous if I showed him this. Ready as I'll ever be.
There is one final thing from me.
The crow produces a little jewelry box from his breast pocket and hands it over to me.
I want you to have this. I made it with own hands based on design by Master Bravar. You're not gonna propose, are you? It is only a little welcome present.
Upon opening it, I find what appears to be a star-shaped pin inside. Yep. Is this some sort of gadget too? Milo shakes his head.
It is tongue-piercing attachment for use in costume.
Aw, you made it for me?
Only to keep identity somewhat secret. You really do care, huh, Mimi?
Crow makes a sound halfway between a growl and a surprised squawk.
Do not push it.
They try to act professional, but they sound like an old married couple bickering sometimes. It's kind of endearing. It's cute. Thanks, Milo. He nods, feathers bristling. Looks adorable like this. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, that's a butt. But butts are okay. Oh, we get a Sailor Moon-esque fucking transformation sequence. Oh, the glove, the eye. This is amazing. Oh shit! Up, plap! There we go! Exactly, couldn't make it perfect the first time. That was perfect. Perfect! Lovely, 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 lovely. I work out with a surreal sensation as I see myself in the reflective metal walls. I'm not looking at Alex DeRoy anymore, but someone else entirely. I turn, looking at myself in every which way. Lou is in 17 pieces scattered around the city by now. Stretch my legs, tighten the belt around my waist.
God, my ass looks kind of great in this getup. How is it, Spot?
I'm beginning to see the appeal. My phone vibrates. The material of the jumpsuit's so thin it tickles my legs.
Who is calling?
Put my finger to my muzzle and pick up.
Took you long enough?
It's a relief to hear him shouting at me again. Lou, are you alright? What's the situation out there?
There's guys with weapons running around the halls. Where'd you go? I tried to find you, but it's like you went off the map.
I thought I told you to stay put at the exhibit.
There is another person at the gallery.
I heard someone scream that might have gotten the curator lady. I have to do something, Al. You could end up hurt.
So I'll pick myself back up. What if they kill her?
No, listen. I'm the one who got you into this mess. I'm gonna get you out. Just hold on.
They're coming. Gotta run.
From my temples. As if the situation needed to get any worse.
Spot, what's going on?
I now notice that I'm hyperventilating. Don't freak out, okay? I took someone with me to the gallery.
You did what? You absolute imbecile!
I didn't want it to end up like this. I thought it would just be...
What, fun day out in park?
He narrows his eyes, though my cheeks get even hotter and the pit starts to form in my stomach. I really messed up, didn't I? I figured it'd help me stand out less. I was scared of going alone.
You should have told us! You put innocent person in danger!
I know!
I do not think you know. Once again, we fight real criminals! You came close to dying at store only 1 week ago! Do not invite others to share that fate!
To sink underground, even deeper underground, and disappear. But all I can do is meet his eyes with my own. I know I fucked up, but I need your help.
Is your friend safe?
They seemed okay, but they said Fenna might be in trouble. They are going after her.
Situation is most urgent. We will discuss lack of common sense later.
Correct. If there's a civilian stuck at the gallery, there's not a moment to lose. Let's go save our friends, Spot.
What's the best way to get back up there?
By car, I'm afraid. Secret passage only goes one way.
The look he gives his boss is one I haven't seen since I got terminated at my old job.
This is why I told you not to press button.
I grabbed the grappling gun and turned to the slide. There might be another way. You got one of these too, Raoul?
Only a prototype. Oh, I see what you're planning.
Let's just go back the way I came.
It's a good infiltration point. Hell of a climb, though.
We don't have another option. I aim up and squeeze my eyes shut, aiming the gun up up at the dark void in front of me. Like this.
Like that. Now, just pull the trigger.
Swallow, and after rethinking my entire life, as well as what led me up to this point, I decide to follow through. I squeeze the trigger. It's not working!
Is mechanism jammed? It should work fine. Try again!
I open my eyes again. I'm still standing here, in the computer room. I feel almost weirdly relieved. Hate to tell you this, boss, but maybe you should take this one back to the drawing. Ah! Suddenly, I'm catapulted forward into the darkness. I'm sick of my stomach. I'm going faster upwards than I ever did going down. Holy shit! Holy shit! Vomit! Something clicks. My momentum slows. I'm left dangling for a moment before I pull myself up and clamber over the edge I've found myself at. I pull the trigger of the gun again, and it detaches itself from the wall, cord retracting on its own. I look for my shoulder. The slide gets less vertical from here. I still have a lot of ground to cover. It smells real musty here, like Max's room on a Saturday levels of musty. Scratch at the Han when we were still allowed to smoke inside levels of musty. You can see light coming in from the far end. Oh, there's rows on rows of tunnels leading up into this place. I wonder where all those go. Another grappling hook hits the wall behind me, yanking me back into reality, Obdugo's gravity, and almost making me roll right back down the slide again.
Whoa!
Footsteps coming up behind me, and then laborious grunting as the boss struggles to pull himself up. Need a hand?
Please.
As I pull him up, I realize I hadn't considered how heavy he was before offering. Oh, I wish I had reconsidered. I got you. Oh, there we go. Hey, he's in his outfit. Stands up, out of breath. We both peer into the dark tunnels ahead.
And you thought it wouldn't work.
Pretty sure I still shaved a couple years off my life. So how far is it?
It's gonna be a little hike.
Claps my back.
But it's nothing this team can't handle.
Isn't it like the other side of town? I even dropped down the layer that fast.
These tunnels are very efficient.
That tells me nothing. I wish I was half as optimistic as this guy. My earpiece crackles. I hear Mila's voice.
Are both of you still in the world of living?
Barely.
We're in tip-top shape. Raven 3, over. Raven 3? Figured I'd give you a codename as well. What do you think? Over.
A moment of silence on the other end of the line.
I am not Raven. That sounds mysterious, dashing, handsome. Over. I am neither mysterious or dashing.
No, he kept in handsome. So he's not denying the handsome part.
Aiming sensibility leaves much to be desired. It will do for now. Goal is straight ahead from your location. Exercise caution and restraint. Thank you. Over and out.
He nudges me and tilts his muzzle into the darkness in front of us.